Now, your Storm Tracker team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Sam Parrish.
Welcome back, everyone. Another summer-like afternoon across the area. Of course, the wasps are out in full force. We are looking at some thunderstorms off in the distance. It's starting to warm up a little bit. We had some rain-cooled air earlier. Now we're up to 87, and it feels like 99. Let's just call it 100. Here's a look at our live Viper. We have some area flood advisory in effect for Pike County, and that goes until 8:30 due to some heavy storms that were over that area earlier, but those have now dropped off to just some scattered showers, but just watch out for that. Also some scattered showers over in Wilkinson County, just to the north and east of Woodville, a few scattered showers there as well. Once the sun goes down, they lose their energy and they start to dissipate. They can produce gusty winds and some very heavy rainfall in a very short period of time. In fact, over the last 24 hours, we've had over an inch down in Morgan City, around 3/4 of an inch up in Macomb so far, and around a trace there in Liberty, and a 700ths officially out at the airport. Right now we're looking at readings in the 70s where it has been raining, but elsewhere it's kind of varied. 87 in Dem Springs, 91 in Gonzales, 84 down in Franklin, and 90 in Henderson. But when you add in the dew point, we're looking at 102 is what it feels like right now in Henderson, 100 in Gross Tate, 99 up in New Roads and St. Francisville. As a result of the heat and the humidity, make sure you're taking those heat precautions as we go through the afternoons over the next few days. The heat dome, or the really large heat dome, is mainly out to the west. We're kind of stuck in between these two areas of high pressure, and some lower pressure is going to drop in from the north. That's going to keep the storm chances going for the next few days. And then as we go into Thursday, notice that trough starts to move into southwestern Texas, unfortunately enhancing the flooding threat for southwestern Texas later on in the week. Tomorrow we're going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms once again across our area. Not a big chance, but not everybody will get rain, but some folks will, and some of it could be heavy in a very short period of time. And then as we go through the rest of the forecast, we're looking at drier conditions as we head towards the weekend with lesser chances of storms in the afternoon. Lows tonight are going to be in the mid-70s, and then tomorrow afternoon, partly cloudy with scattered thunderstorms. The better chance of that will be down to the south, with highs in the low to mid-90s. And then as we go into Wednesday morning, once again lows in the mid-70s, and then in the afternoon, again, isolated thunderstorms with highs in the mid-90s. And over the next 7 days, we're looking at the heat continuing with highs in the 90s and only scattered thunderstorms through about Friday, drier as we head towards the weekend. All right, that's a look at the forecast. We have more coming up right after this break.